What's up, guys? It's your boy RedCloud. Today I'm showing you guys how to run the Urugugu Canyon expedition, which is essentially a required level 30 dungeon for us Westerners that we have to do in the main storyline for Aion 2. So this video is actually just straight up taken from my live stream. If you guys want to watch me live, I stream every day on Twitch and here on YouTube. I would seriously appreciate it if you guys would come check out that live stream and like this video, subscribe for more content like this. This is how we're going to format this video. Pretty much I am going to commentate like the path and direction that you should be taking, the mobs that have mechanics, and then in general, what I thought of the actual dungeon or expedition. And then essentially the rest will be actual just raw gameplay from my live stream. So let's get into it. All right, guys. So here what we're doing is we're actually pathing so that we can avoid the mobs here on this right side. We're going to fly past these, and then we're actually going to go ahead and also skip all the way over here to this pillar. We have to decide whether we go left or right, pretty much south or north in this dungeon, and which pillar we tether to or bind to. Once you get to this area right here, you are going to just kill these mobs. And then I did have an AFK teammate in this game, so I do path backwards to go actually help him out. And the rest of the gameplay we'll get into in a moment. My teammates is back here. Something? Are they fighting something? Oh, I think they... Killing pulls aggro, by the way, in case you didn't know, chat. Now you know. Now they're on my shit. Because one of my teammates just fucking went AFK. It's a bit unlucky. Guys, he dies. Coming, teammates. I'm coming. Alright, guys. I'm back for a little bit. Pretty much this Guardian Captain Rar. I'm going to say Rar, but like, yeah, pretty much he has a bunch of AoE abilities that show up. You need to dodge them. He does this one gigantic AoE ability that does a crap ton of damage. So if you have any defensive skills when you see it, you may need to pop it low key, because honestly, every time it happens, I have to pop a huge amount of cooldowns for my team. This is the AoE, by the way. It's insane. So that's pretty much the fight, though. It just cycles back, dodge as much as possible. If you're on, you know, high ping like me when I play, it's kind of hard. But if you aren't, then, you know, props to you. Other than that, it's pretty simple mini boss in this dungeon. Yay, my other teammate is alive. I'm sorry, I forgot. Pangea was so long ago, I barely remember. I was the cause of the fall? That's crazy. Oh, I still got hit by that. Unlucky. Oh, wait, did these guys die? Getting out of that. I'm pretty sure we might be cooked for the boss, not gonna lie. At least there's no like limit on how many whatchamacallits you can have. Deaths. Bro, keep running. Stop attacking him. Stop. Character, please. Dude, my character is just perma attacking. Really annoying. I literally can't stop. Yeah, that's the server. Oh, not. Oh, wow. That's impressive. All right, guys. So what we're doing here is we are, unfortunately, I don't know what was up with that mob and what was up with my character. I have no idea. Anyway, we're walking down this one path here. We're going to actually take a wind, one of those like gusts, and we're going to take it up and keep moving forward on these platforms. So you need to make sure that you have your flight just bound to a key that you can press easily. It's just auto pathing here. Very, very beautiful dungeon though, in my opinion. And then the next thing that you're doing is you're pretty much going onto the next wind path up here, flying over to this side, crossing over, and then you're doing it again. So it's a very short dungeon. What you're doing here is actually just doing the same thing you did earlier and binding to another Sanctum Kibblisk. And the Sanctum Kibblisk, what they allow you to do is they actually let you to teleport to them when you are traveling. Like, let's say you die, you can actually just teleport to them when you are, you know, have died and need to get back to the main area. They are ahead of me. Maybe not. Those are mobs. I was reading this as like, those are my teammates. I'm coming, guys. I'm sorry. I thought the other guy was not with us. My apologies. Oh, yeah, I'm right. I was actually right. Yeah, the guy's bot. No, that's the same guy that disconnected earlier. So, I think we'll have to wait or something. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. This is the other obelisk. Oh, this guy. Other guys should be able to just TP here. I think. Iron TP maybe? I don't know. There's no way we do this with 3 people. This is like hard already. When we did this with a level 45, this is gonna be to do. Alright guys, so that's the final boss right there. Pretty much what you need to do is you need to fly over this. For me, my character got bugged here. This is a bug that I didn't know. You have to fly over it or else you take a bunch of damage. Luckily, my class is pretty tanky, so it doesn't really matter. But still, you can definitely die if you get hit by that water pool. So Divine Aldur is the final boss. There are a few mechanics that you need to look out for. He's got a frontal cone right there, and then that cone it spurts out multiple tornadoes, but then it also spurts out tornadoes in between those tornadoes. So you have to dodge the first one and dodge the second one as well, pretty much in quick succession. This is going to be kind of difficult if you are on high ping, in my opinion, as it does move relatively quickly. There's a very small window that you can actually like dodge perfectly on them, but it is possible. It can be done. As long as you keep your range, if you're playing a range class, it can be very beneficial. In my opinion, it was a pretty fun dungeon to do, but as you saw there, I dodged it perfectly fine, even on like, you know, VPN and all that good stuff. Other than that, Divine Aldur does one other mechanic that I'll get into in a little bit. Hardly anybody's taking any damage. Oh, I got hit. God damn it. As soon as I said something. Heal. So he goes to the center, as you can see here, and pretty much essentially just spams a bunch of actual tornadoes that you have to just avoid in a line. And then the other thing is right there, you actually have to stack on that huge marker that goes on the person with the most aggro. So essentially, like, you want to make sure that you stack on top of that thing. And then here as well, with those abilities, you need to dodge that, because even on the inside of that circle, you may think it's safe. It is something that you do need to avoid as well. I couldn't move in the middle of my animation. Come on, baby. Let me get through there. No, our teammate's dead. Oh, I couldn't get the freaking heal off. Trying to spam the heal. I can't get up. Need to freaking try and avoid those gushes of wind like crazy. Hey, I was really scuffed. Alright guys, so that wraps up the actual dungeon run or the expedition run. You can get these cubes by using, you know, the energy that you have up here with the O-dial. Essentially, it's a very easy dungeon to actually run. You do need to skip some mobs. Most people are skipping them, so just be prepared to actually do that. Be prepared to dodge those mechanics as much as possible. And then other than that, it's a pretty simple, very beautiful expedition that I very much enjoyed. Other than that, guys, let me know in the comment section below if you like the format of this video. I know it might be different than like many other guides that might come out or anything like that. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to like the video, subscribe for more content like this. And if you know you didn't like the format of it, just let me know in the comment section below, and I'll change up the way that I run the actual guides for dungeons or expeditions, and then also other tips and tricks that I end up doing in the future. So thank you so much for all the support lately. I appreciate it a lot. I look forward to talking to you guys on my live streams, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.